Hey everyone, in this video we'll see how to download and install GitHub on Windows 11. So I'm getting this error since I don't have it installed. So we have to go to this website git-scm.com/download. I'll add the link in description. Then we have to install this standalone installer. So I'm choosing 64-bit. So once you click on it, then it will download the installer. Then you have to click on the installer. Then you have to click on next. I'll go with yes. Then over here you have to choose the editor which you want to be a default editor. So I'll choose Visual Studio Code. You can also choose Sublime Text, Atom or Notepad. Okay, choose on next. Then here there's an option to change the default branch. So I'll go with main because GitHub has changed the convention to use main as a default branch instead of master. Go with next. Then you have to choose the second option, which is recommended, if you want to set Git in your path. Okay, then I'll just go with the default options over here. I won't enable the experimental features. Then it will take few seconds to install it. Okay, the installation is finished now. Then we have to restart our terminal again. So let me restart it. Okay, now if you type git, then it will be able to detect it, right? Now we have to do some configuration so that our username and email is set up correctly, so that it's able to identify your user when you are trying to commit and push your code. So in order to do it, we'll use git config command. So you have to write git config --global user.name and you have to enter your username. And then you also have to set up your email. So for that, you'll use user.email property in the config. So once your config is set up, then you can basically clone or commit push into any repository. Okay, so this is one of the sample repositories. So let's try to clone it. So if I write git clone over here, then you can see that it's cloning the repository. In case it was a private repository, then it would have asked me to set up the credential. In order to see how to set up the credential, you can find another video link in the description. If you want to learn more about GitHub and web development, then hit the subscribe button.